Hi guys, it's Josh here, back for another Team of the Year review video, and this time it's Team of the Year Hazard. And if you would like to look at his base stats, pause the video now because I'm going to go and jump straight into his game stats. Right, Eden Hazard's in-game stats. Even though he's a Team of the Year player, I expected decent stats, but looking at these now, you can't go wrong with them. Look at them all wrong. Bright green. I mean, the ball control, crossing, curve, dribbling, finishing, free kick accuracy, long shots, penalties, short pass, shot power, and volleys are all bright green, and they're all above 91. So you can't go wrong with all of those stats. There's just a couple that you don't expect him to have, is like slide tackle, stand tackle, and all stuff like that. Of course, he's 5'7", and that is one of the problems that I face, because he's small and he gets pushed off the ball fairly easy, but his agility sort of counteracts that at times. He's 19-year-old, so he's a very talented player at his age, and he's Belgian, of course. He can play all the way down the left side, apparently centre forward as well. His work rates are pretty good, high attacking work rate, defensive work rate, medium, standard really, right-footed, always a good sign. Weak foot, his weak foot is 4-star, so is his skill move, so that's good enough for me anyway. Skill moves, so he can do stuff like the rainbow flick and all that, but he just can't do the top end stuff. Not many people can do that anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. His acceleration is 97, which is 6 more than his sprint speed, which you will notice in game, but he's very fast. He's very, very, very fast indeed. But people still can catch up to him at times. It's a bit weird. His agility is 99, and that's what I said about before. He's brilliant at like swerving with the ball and getting between players and weaving in and out of bad situations. And all of those stats are good. It's just his strength, like I said, pretty bad, and these don't matter too much. But yeah, let's get on to some gameplay footage of the Team of the Year Hazard. So one of the first things I noticed about Hazard was that his high agility means that he can dominate other players in terms of dribbling and trying to skill around other players, and other defenders have hard times in tackling him. It also has its weaknesses though. With agility, he's also got very low strength. There's very few players that have both high agility and high strength, sort of like Ibrahimovic. But yeah, that was one of his weaknesses, sort of like how he gets pushed off the ball quite easy because of his low strength. But his finesses are the main thing that actually got me the goals, to be honest, and his passing's brilliant as well. I just don't have clips of that because I think you guys would find it quite boring. Anyway, we'll get onto it. Sorry for the cough. Yeah, quite a lot of these are tap-ins, but because of his work rates, Hazard normally stays right at the top of the pitch, so he's not in the position to do long shots very often. But when he does do long shots, I've done a couple of them, they always seem to be on target. I think it's the same thing with Yaya Touré. They're powerful, they're always on target, they just don't seem to go in that often. I think it's just my luck or what, I don't know. His free kicks took a while to get used to, in my opinion. But after, say, about 5 games with him, I conquered him, and this is just one game. Let's go 2 free kicks. I notice I'm right on the edge of the box, but I do score a 39-yarder later on. But I think his overall finesse, agility and balance conquers everything, and there's one nice long shot there. I didn't actually score any chip goals with him. Like I said, the position that he plays, he normally scores finesse shots and tapping, so don't worry about anything like that. In terms of passing, he does a job, and he always stays in position to set up other players and always there to help other players. But just to sum him up, I'd give him an 8.9 rating out of 10, because he's got very little missing in terms of ability. That his pros and cons are there. His prices don't vary too much, and I think he's quite cheap for the Team of the Year player at this rating, 91 rated. So would I recommend him? Yes, if you can fit him into a right team, because that's sort of a bit of a problem. I mean, he's Belgian, so you can make a Belgian team, that's what I did, or you can make a Liga 1 team if you're into that sort of stuff. But thanks for watching the video. Please comment, rate and subscribe.